PDA Parts presents the Apple iPhone screen replacement and take-apart directions.
Warning: the following directions will void your warranty. You're performing this repair at your own risk. This video is copyright AX Microsolutions Inc.
For all your iPhone parts and accessory needs, be sure to visit pdaparts.com. Using a paper clip, insert it in the hole where the SIM tray is, and the SIM tray will pop out. Turn the unit over, and using a case opener tool, run it along the edge of the plastic, which will allow the bottom piece of plastic to slide off, carefully. There are two screws that hold the top metal back on. You'll need to remove those two screws. There's also a third screw in the middle of the case that needs to be removed. All three screws are small Phillips screw heads. Using a case opener tool, run it along the edge of both sides of the case to loosen the back case from the frame. Do this very carefully, as the back case can bend very easily. There is a ribbon still connected that you'll need to pop up. There are three antenna cables that need to be removed. They are held on by glue, so it might take a little to pry them off carefully. You're now going to remove 10 screws around the outside edge of the case. One of the screws is hidden behind a piece of tape. You'll need to pull it up slightly to start with that screw. There are three screws holding the motherboard on. You will need to remove all three of those screws. Be careful when pulling the motherboard. There is cables connected underneath. There are a total of 4 cables holding the motherboard together. Be careful, one of the cables is a latch, and you need to lift the latch upright in order to remove it. The battery is soldered to the motherboard. It will come out together in one piece. You are now going to remove the metal frame from the front. There are 3 tiny clips on each side that are holding the LCD in place. Once you remove the first side, come back over to the second, and now you'll be able to remove the LCD and the digitizer together in one piece. This is a very difficult process, so take your time and be careful. There are also several cables that are interwound through the frame. As you're taking the LCD and the digitizer, the cables will come through. Be very careful. There you have the iPhone take apart. Be careful, this was one of the toughest ones we've ever seen. Please be sure to visit us on the web at pdaparts.com.